welcome to another stream. We've also got Tofu hanging out back there. How y'all doing? It is Saturday, June 12th of 2021. And we are back for yet another stream. Plan for today is to work more on the GitHub Actions deploy system, which we did a bunch of work on last week, but didn't quite finish. So we're gonna try and finish that up today, and hopefully port more of the pre-commit.ci repositories to use that. So that'll be fun. Let me say hi to everyone. JJMC was first today. How you doing, JJMC? D-Dels, good to see you as well. Arc-like Slavic, who has resubbed with boobies. Interesting resub message, Arc-like Slavic. Thank you for 2 months of Septo and 2 in a row. That gets you a new badge. Drunk Time Lord. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Yeah, Tofu's here. Color Snacks. How's it going? Drunk Time Lord says, heard your tested code podcast with Brian. Finally understand why pre-commit.ci exists. Oh, you do now. you haven't understood from the like 10 times that I have explained it on stream? Hlinge says, let's fucking go. Yeah, let's fucking go. How's it going, Hlinge? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so before stream, I was looking at libyaml dev. Because I have this like crazy idea of making a round-trip YAML parser that doesn't suck. It would mostly be a thing that like adds and removes tokens, similar to how PyUpgrade works. Beldothis, thank you for the raid. Whoa, wait, Beldothis, you were streaming? What? Beldothis streams? What? What were you doing, Beldothis? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a little shout out there. How's it going? I'm gonna click the follow button so that I can watch you next time you're streaming. Signs the deck. Sounds good to me. Perfect, perfect. Jerome! Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Trick Diamond says, I knew what pre-commit was for, but I didn't pick up why I would need CI. But I don't need CI. Oh, well, that's fair. Lynch says, amazing. Show me how to code. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Coder Snack says, crazy ideas are the best ideas. Yeah. I mean, or they're a lot of work for not much benefit. AOC 2019 was playing with int code. Ooh, int code. I still have not finished 2019. I need to do that at some point. I'm a couple of years behind on it at this point. I finished 2018 and 2020, but not 2019, because I got stuck on some mathy bullshit that I didn't know how to do, so I was like, eh. Oh well. But yeah, I was looking at libyaml. I basically want to make a tokenizer. The problem is, libyaml is YAML 1.1, which is kind of old. So I'm wondering if there's a YAML 1.2 parser that I can use that has a C API. So let's see. libyaml 1.2 C API. Because I don't want to write an actual parser, you know? Well, this one sounds promising. This one sounds promising. 95 stars. Never mind. Oh, this just uses libyaml. So what the fuck? I would just use libyaml, not that. Real Abja, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. YAML parser and emitter in C++. Does use 1.2. Is there a C API? Or would I have to write a C API around it? I have Rick Astley stuck in my head. Solid, oops. Solid, docs right here. Real good. 8 out of 8. CMake, blah, blah, blah. The fuck? The API reference is hosted on Code Docs, and it links directly to this page. Cool, love it. Amazing. Where's the thing? 060. This is probably the... No, not the new API? What? Just one API docs. Is that too much to ask? Oh, I guess go to include, right? Yeah, maybe. Bum, 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 bum. Is it C? Yeah, it's C++. So I would have to make a C API around it, probably. Let's see if we search extern C in here. Well, this is extern C. Oh, that's for G-test. Nope. Okay, so I'd have to write my own API. Well, it's a little annoying. I thought y'all were talking about AOC in Congress. Is AOC a game? Yeah, Advent of Code. Actually, I think my command might still work. Yeah. Yep, my command still works, even though it's a secret command. Uh-oh, where? How is? Oh, okay, here's my chat. I was like, where's my chatbot if not in this tab? The competition, not the woman, yeah. adventofcode.com, and all I see are ASCII characters with numbers and a green navigation in the top right, top left corner. Yep, that's Advent of Code. You can log in, it's a bunch of programming puzzles. libf_yaml from the website. This is also only... This is also Tiny Star Might Be Dead project. This is I think this is 1.1. Oh no, this is 1.2. Yeah, 1.3. Why does it have so few stars if it's official or whatever? The thing is, like, I don't want to be the guinea pig for everyone's changes, you know? I want something that just kind of works. And it needs to have an API that's similar to what libyaml dev has, which is a token-based API and an event-based API. I need those two things to make a round-trip parser, I think. Wonder how Google handles calling such recursive links. It probably just stops. I mean, cycle detection is pretty straightforward. YAML stands for human copy pastable. Yeah, exactly. YAML stands for fucking garbage. Okay, so let me draw what we got up to before. So we have main primary branch that goes like this. Oh, that's not what I want. And we have branch that makes pull request here. This is PR. It's a pull request. And we have two environments. We have dev and we have prod. And the actions that I want to be automatic will be green. So after merge to the main branch, it should auto deploy to dev. And there should be a way to, what do we want manual to be? Purple? Oh, that's changing this. Manual, we can make purple. So after it deploys, we want it to be, or after it merges, we want to be able to deploy to prod. I also want to be able to, oops, didn't mean to change the color. I also want to be able to manually deploy to dev. Oops. Like this. Is that it? I think that's it. And this one is implemented. This one is kind of implemented, but it's a little bit tricky. And this one we implemented last time. So what I want to do is get this deploy to prod working. I feel like there were more arrows last time. This seems less complicated than before. But yeah, the way it works right now is in pre-commit.ci/web. This was the repo that we're working on. Have you tried Paint 3D? I have. I don't really like Paint 3D. It's I don't know. It's interesting. So on my latest video that I uploaded 40 minutes ago, Somebody asked a question. Says, are you using a tiling window manager with GNOME? And I said, I'm using the Anthony window manager. Oh, sick, thank you. Oh, now I see. Like poor Brian was slightly bamboozled with my window manager. Fish soup recipe says, hi Anthony, I'm coding in Vim with its plugins and language server. How can I be cool as you and just use nothing but highlighting and development? Honestly, if you have nice tools, use nice tools. I just don't have nice tools, and I get by with it. It's not perfect, I guess. My production lever tumbles into the abyss without language server features. If, like, I wouldn't say that not using language server is a positive. I only don't use a language server because I haven't implemented it yet. I get by with a little elbow grease. But if you need a language server, use it. It's there for you. There's no reason to like not use it. Like I don't think my setup is good. So I don't think it's something to emulate, so to speak. Crow, hello, welcome back. Good to see you. I like paint.net, but for doodling, paint really is the best. Yeah, I also use paint.net for some stuff. Like, did y'all see the monstrosity that I made the other day? Where would that be? Memes? I can just get it from my hard drive. I made this terrible monstrosity. Using paint.net. Jarvis is a YouTuber and posted a pog face on Twitter, and anytime somebody posts a pog face, this is what my brain does. This is precisely what my brain does. But then I edit it together and like. So if you don't know what this is from, there's a, how am I gonna find this? There's like a taco lady. I guess I can just Google taco lady GIF. Yeah, this one. Copy image link. This GIF that lives in my brain forever. But that's what I was trying to emulate with this here. This is what I was trying to emulate. but anyway, that is my last use of paint.net. But I do occasionally use it. I made my emotes in PDF. Oh, cool. Metabytes! Thank you for the resub. Oh, at 17 months. Holy shit, dude. Thank you for your continued support. It's good to see you again. He's a very smart TikTok. I know Jarvis in real life, which is kind of neat. And actually, I knew Jarvis online before I met him in real life, but not for the reason you would expect. I knew Jarvis in real life because we played I knew him online because we played some like Pokemon thing together, like years before I met him. But then we worked together at Yelp. Oh, she woke up. Tofu is doing little sleep works. So cute. Hey, what's up, John? Hello, welcome back. Funkhouse says, just done by quick again. Feeling better than I did yesterday, which is good. If Marsha's here shows up, let her know she's not feeling too crummy. Let her know I hope she's not feeling too crummy from her vaccine. Yeah, sounds good. Hey, what's up, Catherine? And Mahamdi. Hello. Doesn't he work at Patreon? He did. But now he just makes money from YouTube, I'm pretty sure. And Twitch, I guess. Yeah, sleepy tofu, right? 17 months, almost 2 babies worth. I mean, if you got a preemie in there, you got 2 babies worth. I'm doing well. Oops, fixed some quotes. What's the last thing we did? Okay, yeah. So we got this working last time. Let's, okay, so what I want to be able to do, actually, I kind of want 2 things to happen here. When this automatic action happens, I want it to comment back on this pull request. Oh, I thought that was the squiggly line. Where's the squiggly line? I really like the curved lines, even though they're like super unnecessary. I wanted to like go back and comment on the pull request once it is done its action. So I think like this one will probably also do that too. I'll just connect those two arrows. That looks kind of derpy. But I also want this deploy to prod action. I think I can do that by commenting on the pull request. I think that's how I want that to work. So we're gonna try and do that as well. Making fun of other YouTubers is rather profitable. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Python ESP! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. What were you working on today? Let me give you a shout out so that my viewers can check you out as well. TypeScript Tea Time. That's a good name. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Funkiness says I might hop in again later and just want to stop by and say hello, have fun, and enjoy the stream, everyone. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. But yeah, raiders, what were you working on today? I guess I should introduce myself because I haven't done that in a while. My name is Anthony. I primarily work on Python open source stuff. You might have heard of some of the things that I maintain, such as Flake8, PyTest, Talks, PyFlakes, Pre-commit, PyCodeStyle, PyUpgrade, all repos, Dead Snakes, latest ass Python, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, I like to work on open source stuff. And today we're not working on open source stuff. We're working on a deploy system using GitHub Actions. Oh, wait, how much could you hear Tofu on the camera? Oh, oh man, Tofu's adorable. Sleepy puppy. We went on a long walk this morning, so it doesn't surprise me that she is the sleepiest of pooparoos. Okay. Hey, what's up, Kevin Stroberg? Hello, hello. Wait, so PyFlex uses PyCodeStyle and Flake8 uses PyFlex. No. Flake8 uses PyFlex and PyCodeStyle. They are separate tools. Also McCabe, but I disabled McCabe because webs. Alright. Okay, so what is this test branch? Oh, that was me testing out whether it worked last time. Cool, cool, cool. I promise I'll start using proper tooling one day. Oh man. Kevin Starbuck says, is it weird that I enjoy writing C more than my current day job? That's rough, buddy. That said, when I was working at Yelp, there was a period of time where I had to write, or I got to write some C and C++, and it felt so much better than the like untyped sadness that I was dealing with at work. So, yeah. Starting to question my sanity? Yeah. I enjoy watching paint dry more than my day job. Huh. Okay, so let's do... I want to do two things today. Let's get the dev thing to comment on the pull request. When it merges. Yeah, so we'll do that down at the very bottom. And we will skip it if it's a dispatch, or if we can't find oh, I guess we'll do it if it's an issue comment. This is the all right. I'm remembering what's happening here. So this is the run if it is merged. This is if I do it manually, and this is the comment deployment. Okay, all right. Oscar Allen says, I enjoy watching Drunk Time Lord, watching paint dry more than my day job. Is this some like voyeurism thing? Hey baby, can I watch you watch paint dry? Chris says, can you help me debug my leak code solution? I feel like I'm doing correctly, but the judge is wrong. Kevin Sturbick says, I've got 5 gift subs if Anthony helps you out. Alright. I can do that. Show me your leak code. I will debug your leak code for 5 gift subs. That seems worth it. Will you clean it up so it's readable? Yeah. Medbed says, speaking of all the things you maintain, I was in an interview yesterday and mentioned that I've been watching / sub to you for a while, and I goes, oh yeah, I know, Anthony. We use a lot of the stuff you maintain. Small world. Where were you interviewing, Metabytes? So that I can tell them to sponsor me. Tomorrow's stream idea, watching paint dry? Oh, there's the 5 gift subs. Wow. What's the chance there? What's the chance that Crow got one of the gift subs? Ezekiel at 2 months, Disaster Robot at 3 months, Crow, first time sub, Chom at 3 months, and TypeScript Tea Time. Welcome to Subtime. Oh yes, buttons. Of course. Mind if I whisper to you? Yeah, feel free. Or Dick Sword, or whichever contact you want to do. Thank you for the gift subs, Kevin. And there you go, chat. The odds are a 1 in X chance. Hey, what's up, No Booty? How's it going? Hello. Where are my whispers? Wherever it's gonna end up. Silly Buttons! Hello. Good to see you. How's it going? How many more buttons have you got left? Oh, a few buttons. A few. Oh! Hey, I know that guy. That guy's awesome. Yeah, cool. They're already sponsoring me, so I don't have to bug them anymore. Crow with the F's. It's going. How about you? It's going. It's good. It's good Saturday. Good Saturday. I was gonna say, I think you said they were sponsoring you. Yeah, they totally are. Which is great. Okay, so we want to do a run. This is going to do a comment. I wonder if we can just do with curl. That way I don't have to write another script. Well, we need to figure out... We need to figure out, given the run that's happening, whether it was merged from pull request. And I don't know if there's a way to do that. I might have to just like parse the commit message, which would be gross. Let me do this on a repo that's public, so I don't have to muck around with API tokens. This commit will work. Curl api.github.com/repos pre-commit/commit/this. Is that the API? No. GitHub API commit. Commit slash. Commit. Get commit signature. No. Commit comment. No. Commit list commits. Get a commit. That's what we want. Son of Bish. It was commits. Okay, so let's see if there's pull request information in here. I mean, we can parse this. I don't want to do that though, if possible. Solid GPG signature in here. Other committer webflow. Oh, it doesn't say how it was committed though. Yeah, it looks like we would have to parse the commit message. So that's a little unfortunate. Oh, we got a paste from Crow. All right, let's see what we got. It is in, what language is this? Java? Java, maybe? JD Pratt! Thank you for the resub. 14 months. 14 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you for your continued support. It's good to see you again. I got one weird hair that's driving me up a fucking wall. What? Alright, gone now. Alright, so lead code minimum refueling stops. Minimum refueling stops. The car travels from a starting position to a destination which is target miles east of the starting position. Along the way, there are gas stations. Each station represents a gas station that is... station I represents a gas station. 0 is the miles east of the starting position. And 1 is how many liters of gas. Car starts with infinite tank of gas, which eternally has some amount of start fuel. It uses 1 liter of gas per mile it travels. Car reaches a gas station, it may stop and refuel, transferring all the gas from the station into the car. What is the least number of refueling stops the car must make in order to reach its destination? If it cannot reach the destination, return -1. Ooh. This is a tricky one. It's a 2-dimensional box problem. 1-dimensional box problem. Dimensional box problem? Okay, let's see what your solution looks like. So n is the total number of stations. You fill a cache with -1. And then you call presumably a recursive solution with target. So that's how far away we want to go, how much fuel we start with, and the stations. And 0 is the number of stops so far, I assume. Okay, so the trivial solution is if start fuel is greater than the amount remaining, the target, then you're done. You can just do a recursive, naive recursive solution with pruning is fine, probably. I like this manual cache. What is this cache meant to be? Is it like at a certain number of times how far you've gone? Like stops to number of things? Oh, it says n is less than 500. Okay. I like how you've defined infinity as 1e9. Perfect. Alright, so idx is greater than or equal to n-1. When does n get updated? This is self.n. Oh, okay. So this is if we're trying the last we've tried the last station and it fails. Are the stations ordered? Did it say whether they're sorted or not? I don't think the stations are sorted. I mean, they show them sorted here. Oh, here you go. Station 00, yeah, they are sorted. They're sorted. Okay. That's fine. They're sorted by their position. So what I would do, the way I would handle this is, or like a couple approaches that, you know, I would think about. I would think about first a breadth first search where you try each of the options going down. That's going to be 2 to the n, which is longer than you probably want. And then you have like a greedy depth first search where you prune. I think that's probably going to be the easiest way to think about this. And I think that's what you approached here. And like the depth first search is essentially, you know, try all the combinations, but try them in order. And if you get to a point, if you get to a solution, I guess your depth first search is first just trying to find any solution. Which I think is try and stop at every station. So finding the like non-solutions is the easy part. Okay, let's look at your actual code though. Start is greater than or equal to target. Cache of index equals 0. Start is how much fuel? Cache of index equals 0. Cache of index equals -1. Oh, I see you fill this in here. It's -1, then we try other stuff. So this can never run when this runs, and that's fine. And you decide whether you take it or not on both branches. So this is kind of your branching solution. So I think the problem with the way you have it written now is it's possible that you fork out to either of the branches and you've reached a point that would be impossible after some point. So I think you actually need to consider every path. I think you need to turn this into a tree problem. And you kind of have it as a tree problem, but there are situations that you're not taking because your cache your cache lookup here is potentially wrong because this potentially assigns a cache here. So this, like, if you've reached any solution, you would set a cache here. You really need to decide. This really needs to be, or what is it? One of these two needs to be changed to, like, there isn't a pre-computed thing at this point, or I have pre-computed something at this point and the number of steps that it's taken me to get here is smaller than what I've seen. So I think this line, I think your minimum change to making this work is to change this line, perhaps. That's my thought. Does that give you somewhere to go? Is that a satisfactory answer without giving too much away? 1e9 is basically infinity? Yeah, exactly. I can't count that far? It's sorted. Cool. Both Peter Pan and Thomas the Tank Engine can count to 1e9. You just have to believe. What's up, Tofu? Tofu keeps finding spoilers in my house. She likes to eat the spoilers. Nurm says, let me proof 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? Couldn't this be solved using heap? Probably. But usually when I try and solve these types of problems, I try like the dumbest thing that works first. So like the first thing I would do is just like small solution set, brute force it. Then like when you get to a large solution set and it doesn't work because it takes too long, then, you know, turn it into a recursive solution with pruning or something like that, or a non-recursive solution with pruning. Either way. But yeah, that's how I would approach that. Okay, so it sounds like I'm gonna need more complicated logic here. I could do some gymnastics with JQ and curl and write a bunch of code in here, but I think it's gonna make sense to just make an externally version script. Oh, I did drop frames. Fuck. No, it was me this time. So good news, chat. I'm moving. The end of the month. So this frames problem will go away. Hopefully. Or at least I will have a different internet connection. Well, I'll have a different set of things there. This didn't feel like greedy max heap to me. I thought it was dynamic program. I mean, you can do either of them in either way. Like I think you could probably transform any problem into that. Kevin Jovic says, check out this JQ from my dot files. Hey, what's up, Marsha? Hello, hello. Okay, this is actually a just link, not a rickroll. Setup SSH. Okay. Okay, so ensure you have one password. Make this login. Okay. Grab all items. Grab all list items. Can't you just remove this part? Can't you just start with select? Koninggeist, thank you for the resub with Prime at 2 months. Thank you for your continued support. That gets you a fancy new badge. It's good to see you again. Will your stream schedule be different after you move? Yes, it will be more EU friendly. Things will be earlier. We live close to your dad? Somewhat. Hey, what's up, Jazz Lucy? Hello, hello. Or at least I assume it's you, given that's your, yes, indeed. You capitalized your name. Welcome, welcome. It's like, I can't see your name because it's black and black, but that emote looks familiar. And you are a sub-gifter, so I knew it was you. How are you doing, Anthbunk and Plushies and friends? It's going well, it's going well. Are the plushies moving too? Yes, but also no. Some of the plushies are moving. These plushies plus Zach will be moving. The rest of them you can see on Juicebox Heroes stream. Okay, 11 p.m. instead of 2 a.m. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Jazz Lucy. Does Michigan actually have internet? I've heard otherwise. So, apparently the place that I've moved into has symmetric gigabit for $35 a month, which is insanely good. So, looking forward to that. Will we be on the proper time zone? No, I'm not moving to the EU. I'm moving to Michigan. Pantrax says, hey, you got sunburns. Maybe a little bit on my nose. That's why it's shiny too. Shiny sunburn. Well, yeah. Wait. Are you Panostrack, but you changed your name? Wait, you've been here before. Yeah, you're totally Panostrack. Welcome back. It's good to see you. The only real time zone, the central time zone, the Texas time zone. I'm in Eastern. Jesse says better color now, Kappa. Have you changed it to the purple now? No, it's still black. That's cheaper than Google Fiber? Yeah. Yeah. Here I am with 50 to 100 megabit connection for $70 a month. Oh no. I'm so sorry. He's not sunburned, he's a shiny Anthbonk. Yeah. Whoa! Grandpa's iPad! With the 10 gift subs. Well, there's your buttons, Grandpa's iPad. I got nothing. I got nothing now. Thank you for the gift subs. Welcome to Jason Roberts, Dennis Maciel, Nee, Adrian DAA at 4 months, Dota 2 Attitude at 3 months, Moobsan, Gakpl at 2 months, W Kozria, Catherine at 6 months, T minus plus. Welcome to Subdim and Silly Buttons. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. Oh, it's 200B14, so it is. Oh wait, it is purple. You did pick purple. But it's a slightly different purple. You must have the new purple. Anyway. Button removal complete. It's true, it's true. 100 gigabit in Germany has 35 euro. Oh. Hey, what's up, Diado Kinetic? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is scripts slash comment. Yeah. And we're gonna need mgh token secrets.github token. Comment after deploy dev. And you probably want to know whether it's an auto deploy or not. And we want to skip if github.event. Oh, we don't need this, right? Does not equal workflow run. Yeah? Workflow dispatch. Excuse me. Pincheck says, wait, you can change the name color on the terminal? Yeah, if you do /color, you can change your color. And it will reflect here. Graham's iPad has not picked a color, and unfortunately my code has given them kind of a digi yellowish color. But yeah, you can change the color. It's true, it's true. Kevin Stroberg says, Graham's iPad stopped triggering me. It's not the new Ubuntu Purple. It's 2.0.2 and 5 because I read it as boobs. Nice, nice. I mean, you could use 8000 or 8008115. That would work. We'd be living in the same city as your brother? Kind of, yeah. Yep. Dirk Thomas says, I get 150, 200 for $15 a month. It's like 100x better than a year ago. We finally got fiber in our city. Oh, nice. Neil Server says, doesn't writing logic and YAML kind of hurt? Oh, 100%. 100%. Oh, okay. That, you're right. Yeah, this, I forgot we had bees. There we go. That's even easier. Hexadecimal. Panastrike says, I mean, different from the Twitch chat, Catherine for me looks like light green, but on your side it's pink. So Catherine has also not picked a color. Anyone who hasn't picked a color gets a color assigned by a little algorithm. And you know, Catherine's also, you know, is different based on who's viewing it. So Twitch also assigns a random color, but my chatbot picks a deterministic color. So like I see Catherine as blue, for instance. Crow says, what type of text editor is this? It's my own text editor. It is Babby. But it uses Visual Studio Code themes. I wrote my own TextMate theme engine in Python, which was a lot of work. How to Flame says, hi Anthony, this is my first time watching a stream. You've been referred to me by a member of the Python Discord community, but I'm a complete beginner. And I've just got into programming about a month ago, started with Python. Which kind of projects or coding do you manipulate on your streams? Manipulate's an interesting word there. Would you say you go more on the advanced Python code, or do you also have Q&A for beginners? Cheers, mate. Keep up the good energy. So honestly, I answer whatever people ask on stream, so it can be at all sorts of levels. I try and make the stuff that I work on approachable as much as possible. Although I work on all sorts of different projects. Most of the stuff I do on stream is open source, although recently I've been spending a lot of time working on pre-commit.ci, which is what we're working on today. But yeah, ask questions, I'll answer them. I'll often make YouTube videos about them as well, which you can see on the Explains playlist, where I basically take your questions and I turn them into short videos, and I also answer them on stream as well. Graham's iPad says color check. Did you change your color? You did change your color. Fancy. But yeah, you can do /color. Did you just assume my color? Wow. La Rose Beep. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. The Armchair General says bonjour. Hello. Anthony manipulates code. That's it. That's the new channel name. Exactly. Kenny Guy says, good code manipulated like a ghost. Okay, that's good. I like that. It's good. Software developers like to solve problems. If there are no problems handily available, they will create their own. That is a good yoke. That's pretty true. Yes, the Armchair General. That is how you can support my channel if you would like. The Roast Beep says, I'm interested in your keyboard. Does it make typing easier? Yes and no. It's meant to be an ergonomic keyboard, so you can actually see my whole review of it here. I actually answer that question in there. I actually think it's slightly more difficult to type on, but it also, I don't know, enforces better typing habits. Yeah, I don't know. It's meant to be an ergonomic keyboard, better on your arms and hands and other physical well-being and such. But yeah, check that out. If I were you, I would write down my own Lexer parser for AML, Anthony 8 markup language that compiles down to YAML. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How to Flame says, thanks bro, fist bump. Kapow! As Milky does. Glad that I didn't get bonked for my call. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get bonked. Jazz Loser. There you go. Marshall Sock says, what's on your shirt today, Anthbunk? Are those little fishes? They are. I think they're little sharks. I think they're little sharks. They look like. I think they're little sharks. And yeah, that makes sense because the other ones are shark fins. I don't know why I have sharks on my shirt, but I do. Silly Button says redeemed keyboard switch. Let me make sure I didn't pack it. Otherwise, I might have to redo. Oh, I do still have it. Okay. Okay. I will get the other keyboard. I gotta spook Tofu though. Hi, puppy. Let's get in this keyboard because Chad wants me to use the other keyboard. Silly Buttons, you love that redeem. That is absolutely your favorite redeem. I gotta rearrange my desk so that I can put the keyboard over there. Plug in this one. I'm watching chat to make sure you don't redeem another one while I'm switching, because that would save me a whole bunch of time if somebody just redeemed it while I was switching, you know? And this is my other keyboard. Doo doo doo. You said La Roast Beef, and I thought you said roast beef. I mean, they do sound similar. There we go. Other keyboard. B key with left hand. Never got it until I switched to split. Oh yeah, for me it was the Y key. Me was the Y key. It looks like little sharks. Yeah, it's little sharks. Little sharks indeed. Anthbunk, Gura fan. I don't know what that means. What is Gura? Silly Bun says redeemed unpack entire house. Yeah, God, I hope not. Menastrack says, what are these animals behind you? So there's plushies here, but there's a pupperoo on the floor. This is Juicebox Heroes Korg. I guess we can. I'll wake Tofu from her slumber so y'all can see her. Okay? Tofu, come here, puppy. Come here. I'm gonna go say hi to the camera. I know. Why are you waking me up? I didn't ask for this. Here's Tofu. Here's Tofu. Who's a sleepy puppy? Who's a sleepy puppy? Who's a sleepy puppy? Like, you want some licks for the camera? No? Who's a sleepy puppy? Okay. Put you back down. Sleepy puppy. Trying to find a loophole to redeem it every time Anthony switches the keyboard. Oh no. Please no. Please no. Keeper Cam is a little weird now. It's vertigonizing me. Are you getting vertigo from it? I mean, there's not much I can do about it. Guru is the shark VTuber that earns the most money from YouTube super chats currently. Huh. Interesting. Kevin's Joburg. Don't forget to check out my OnlyFans. OnlyFans.com/AnthonyWritesCode. Officially launching July 1st. Zithrius. Hello, hello. Senpaz. Good to see you. The camera itself feels like it's super lean back. It honestly messes with me. So you can see that it's, you know, my hands are parallel, but it's kind of beveled a little bit. I think it's because it's a wide angle lens. There's not really much I can do about it. Yeah, I do technically have an OnlyFans account. I made it just so that Jordan couldn't make an account there, because Jordan made an account for Juicebox Hero, and I was like, I'm gonna make this before you can. Okay. Comment after deploy. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Parser. Arugament parser. And Arugament. environment. Just call env. We probably also need something whether it's an auto deploy or not. So we know it's an auto deploy if it is a workflow run. We also probably want to skip for something else. Christy C, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh my goodness, I missed a lot of chat. Fox and Inches, hello, hello. Good to see you. I mean, I'm sure OnlyFans has protection against people using your identity. I mean, yeah, they probably do, but also, like, I don't know. I feel like it only applies to people who are actual celebrities and not just, like, lowly Twitch streamer me. Oh my god, she's just... She's totally dead. Tofu could just be a plushie. Oh, Tofu. Useless Pony, welcome back. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. This keyboard sounds nice. Mine sounds even clicker. Do you have blues? I have clears. Show us your click. Oh no. Exonity with the whiskey emote. How's it going? Good to see you again. McFly, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Your GitHub celebrity? I don't think that would work. Jacob, hello, hello. Nail server says, I'm a little scared to ask, but how many lines of YAML are there already? So this file is 80 lines long. Just not that long. Most of it is this garbage here. And this garbage here. To be fair. The rest of it is mostly just call scripts. But yeah, it's more than I want it to be. 8 lines long, don't make me convert that to decimal. Stop making fun of my bad eyes and me being tired. Click. Oh, you had a chemming issue? Which this is a dumb joke. It's kerning, but kerning, chemming, kerning. Anyway. So we probably also want to skip it if it's a bot commit as well. So parser.add argument. Parser.add argument user. And we can say if... Oh, actually, we already have this down here. We don't need event. We're already skipping it there. If user dot ends with bot, then how do we get the user? We gotta figure that out as well. We should actually probably just put environment and the commit here and have the API do the rest of it, even though the information is probably already here. Although we could maybe put it in here. What's happening with parser dot argument? Oh, you mean this bit here? So this is argparse. I think I have a little argparse tutorial. Yeah, so check out the first video there. Argparse is a command line parser. So if we do this right now and just do print args and foobar, you'll see that it does parsing for you and will put these named arguments into places. You can also use dashed arguments. So if you did like parser.add argument some option, and so by default options are optional, and I typoed argument, of course. And so options are optional, so by default it's none, but if we do some option wet, you'll see that we get values in there. So that's what argparse is doing. Also, it is hot in my room, so I'm going to switch to RTX and turn on my air conditioner and close the door. Wrap tofu in. You're stuck now, tofu. What are you gonna do? You're stuck. Spooky machine's gonna turn on. Are you ready? Don't bark at it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, she didn't bark at it this time. Last time she barked at it. But yeah. We need more aruguments. It's true, the endless server. It's true, it's true. Useless pony says, could be worse. I can't find my glasses without my glasses. Oh no. Senpa says, hey Benny, I have a friend at NSA and they told me you forked Scython. What do you plan to fix there, Kappa? Actually, that was last night's stream, Senpai. I guess I can show you that. It did not get merged or commented on yet, so I don't know whether something is going to happen with that, but we did work on a performance thing. So I deleted a warning. This warning isn't possible because Scython.disutils imports this, which in turn imports this, and the warning does not fire when this is in the parent frames, which will always be true because this is the place where it gets imported from. Found this particular piece of code to be contributing almost 5% to the startup cost of an application I contribute to. The problem is due to inspect.get outer frames. This eventually calls inspect.get module, which does a sys.modules.copy, which is very slow for lots of modules. Here's an example piece of code which demonstrates the performance issue. So I delete a virtual environment, I make a virtual environment and install this. Oh, I don't know why this is not necessary anymore, but oh well, it's in the commit message now. I make a main.py file which imports all of the modules in foo, and then imports scython.disutils, which triggers the import that we saw above. And then I make 10,000 modules here. And before my patch, it took 5 seconds, and after it took 2 seconds. And my patch is essentially just delete this this warning check here, which was intending to allow these 3 places to import this file, but I suspect the author didn't understand how imports work. And so, yeah, this was literally never firing. Impossible to run this code. Although I think they could have triggered it with reload, but reload is not really supposed to be used. So anyway, we deleted that and make things zoom fast. That's what I did. Jessie says I can read without glasses for now. Ooh. For now. Hey, what's up, Sarcastic Dante? Hello, hello. How you doing? Good to see you. Flame says you write code at the speed of light. For how long have you been a programmer or dealing with code? I swear that's in the FAQ, but I might be wrong. But I've been programming for 19-ish years now, and I've been writing Python for 9-ish years. Something like that. Storage Child, hello, hello. Good to see you. I just deleted the warnings. LMAO, it fast now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Reload? So, there's this thing. I should probably make a video about that. Video idea. What is reload? Make clear why. Oh, I got imported. So if you do import T, anything in the module scope is going to run. But modules are global. So if you import them again, it's not going to rerun that. It's basically going to look inside sys.modules, which is a super magic global that has the module in here. And it just kind of persists there. So an import only happens once. But you can import lib, and there's import lib.reload. This used to be a built-in Python 2. Thank goodness it was put into import lib because I feel like it doesn't deserve to be a built-in. Helvy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And what import lib.reload will do is it'll rerun the import machinery on this file. So you can see that it re-imported this. Now, import lib.reload is pretty evil in that, like, any objects you had in the old module will still be alive, And this can lead to having like two copies of a singleton or two classes that are different but the same, or all sorts of different fuckery that happens. Usually weird bugs that are really hard to reproduce. So generally you shouldn't use import lib reload, but you can see that it got re-imported here. And just to back up my guess earlier, saying that distutils.old build x. So this was the thing that was supposed to do a warning. My guess is if I do import lib.reload python.distutils.old build x, we will actually see that warning. Yeah. So this is the only way to actually trigger that warning is with reload. So good guess on my part, I guess. Anthony just looks like a cooked hot dog with my glasses off. Oh no. I learned yesterday that Dan North is at least 50, and I really can't judge people's ages. I don't know who Dan North is. Dennis Maciel says, what is your favorite technical book? I've never read a technical book. I've read I've read about half of Brian Aaken's PyTest book because I was a reviewer. And that was a good technical book, but I don't really read books, so. 19, you look so freaking young. Have you started doing at the age of 5? No, I'm about to turn 30. Beardy3. Beardy3. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. What do you idea, JP? What does that mean? The armchair general? What do you want that for? Which video, Chase, Lucy? Oh, yeah, the video idea. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And they hid in his temporal chamber to study code for 100 years for the last 10 years of real time. Yes. Oh, now you know my secret. He's read documentation before. Yeah, that's true. But they aren't technical books. Useless Pony says, I remember using reload to re-import a Python script that contained user configuration details. Oh, no. Vert C says, what happened to the split keyboard? Wait, who redeemed the points? Silly Buttons redeemed the points, so we switched keyboards. I have a channel redemption. You can still see it. It's right here. But what's a video? It's me being goofy. You sound like Elmer Fudd. I don't. That's from Bugs Bunny, right? I don't know. I didn't grow up with cartoons because we weren't really allowed to watch TV. I watched some amount of Pokemon, but we were only allowed to watch it on Saturday. Yeah. BioStew, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Elmer Fudd is a famous C programmer? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Why doesn't this work? Oh, my little user script is broken. So first time chatters, I can click on them, but it doesn't do my little pink box highlight, which is kind of annoying. Oh well. Oh god, what did I just do? Clicked on the I clicked on the wrong title bar. Ah, where did my chat go? There we go. I do that a lot. Okay, so we parse the things here. God, we're really going slow on this. Okay, so we have env and user. Actually, didn't I want to do env and commit and just use the API to figure out the rest of it? Yeah. Elmer's FUD is a guerrilla marketing campaign. I could totally see that. The fear, uncertainty, and doubt from Gorilla Glue. Hi, Pizza Boy. Hello. Welcome back. Kevin says, I've probably tried every editor under the sun, but I finally found my soulmate. I used it for a while now. It's literally everything I ever wanted. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying your text editor. Uh-oh. I didn't know there was a GitLab.io. Is this like a GitHub Pages competitor? I mean, it looks neat. DTE, which is an electricity company in Michigan. Kind of looks like Vim. But it's cool. Be correct except for the pronunciation, yeah. Why has the music stopped? Please continue. Yes. Alright, we have commit up here, right? Ref and Shaw. We have Shaw. Okay. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is your lib request. Oh, also I remembered, before we get distracted, we never look at the dot links anywhere. Pretty sure. Yeah, so we can actually just get rid of this and 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 this. Yeah, so we can simplify the script a bunch, because we never actually look at the links. But that's what you get for copy paste, so. Remove unnecessary link header parse. Seamless integration with other Unix tools. Oh, so if I want to format my code, I can just pipe the file through some Unix utility. Oh, cool. I can run any external tool through :run. I can open files with fcf just by calling exec open fcf. Oh, that's neat. That sounds cool. That sounds good. Shoot. What happened upstream? Oh, Pigment's guy. Yep. Comment after deploy. Okay. Kind of want that same code that we had there. Yeah, Bank can do that in Vim, James Boyan, I think. I think you're right. I think there's some other stuff that's not quite right, but Dismaceal says, can you explain what just happened with the upstream branch and how Rebase fixed it? Yes. So I made a commit directly to master here, but my master was out of date with upstream. So upstream had moved ahead, and my distributed copy of this Git repository was not in sync with the upstream. So I had this is basically what had happened. So we have a branch. This is mainline, and I was sitting here. Why did you not turn green? And upstream was here. And I had made a commit. I had made a commit off of this. Oh, I guess we can do black. Sure, black is that. I had made a commit here, and then I tried to push this to that. But since it was not fast forward, I couldn't just push this here. I could have force pushed, or I could rebase. And so what a rebase did is it took this down. What rebase did is it took this commit and reapplied it here, so that I could, you know, make this blue commit a fast forward. Essentially, essentially like straighten out that line, but there isn't a good way to straighten. I wonder if you can do rotation. Can you rotate? It's gonna look really ugly. Rotate. Oh, you don't have arbitrary rotation? Okay, well. Should squish it down. There we go. Look, now it's a straight line, chat. But anyway, that's what I did. So I rebased. Drink time says, I just had a blast from the past. My first programming language was actually QBasic. We had a computers class, which was optional. I think the teacher was directly responsible for getting me into programming. That's awesome. QBasic was fun. Matt K says, hi, brother. What distribution of Linux are you using? Windows 10. Yeah, it's true. If you do Bang OS, you can learn more about it and my setup and stuff. Thank you all for doing that in chat. Perfect. Is this a Christmas tree or a hat rack? It's a hat rack. Always be rebasing? Yeah. Exactly. Get it hard. I usually press a single button on my ID and it does the beep boop and it works. And that works too. Whichever tools you want to use them. But yeah, that's what I did here. So this failed. I fetched to get the upstream. Then I logged to see what had changed. Oh, you can see I was actually way behind. And then I get status to establish my sanity. And then I did get rebase-i to get back. Yeah. Good question. Thank you for that. Thinking, how could I spin that into a video? I feel like I already kind of talked about that. I also kind of want to talk about the word, where is it? I kind of want to, I have a video idea line already about fast forwards. I want to do that at some point. Tools are cool, indeed. Jazz Lucy, now you have a color I can read. Perfect. Yeah, there's so many of them. That's cool that everyone can find one which works for them. Have you done a video about re? I have not. I don't remember what re is. It's like record previous resolution of something. Re-record resolution? Is that what re stands for? I don't know. If you're so smart to get what is freebasing? I don't know what that is. I don't know what freebasing is. Oh, wait. That shade of pink is the oops. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Reuse recorded resolution. Yeah, there you go. See, something like that. Okay. Kevin Starbuck says, here's a demo I just did. All right. Is this W3 open up W3 schools in W3M? Is that what this is? Okay, there's no W3 schools here. We can watch this. Okay, so this is that editor with splits and whatever. You can't see the bottom of the screen. You opened up a ReamD! Whoa. Oh, that's the fuzzy finder? Neat. Oh, that's cool. So it has an entire terminal emulator built into it. That's like very next level. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The hard part is the terminal emulator. I feel like writing a text editor is way easier than that. James Wayne says, do we have a timeline for better EU times yet? Because I'm really missing the Anthbunk streams. Yes. In, I believe, less than 2 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks and a little bit. By the end of the month, I should be in Eastern time, which will be 3 hours earlier. It's not a built-in terminal. That's the best part. It's just fork exec in the background. Does it use PTY magic then? How does it work? Master Ready, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. All right, what was I doing? All right, okay. So resp equals rec headers equals authorization token os.environ ph token. Oh my god, I really want pizza right now. I ordered pizza last night. It was so good. I had pizza for breakfast. I want pizza for lunch. I'm gonna have pizza for lunch. Oh, we need repo in here too as well. Repo! Which means we need it over here as well. And the repo, where do we get the repo? GitHub repository. GitHub repository. Yes. Yes. Okay. Works. Repo commit slash. args.commit. Headers. Okay. So once we have that, we can. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. This is what I wanted to look at. We need to look at the commit message. Where's the commit message? Commit message. Return value, commit message. Okay. Commit message equals. Press commit set message spelled out. And we need to make a regular expression. PR merge. Yes. Hey, PR merge. Oh. Wait a minute. Huh. So I want to also comment on the issue comment case as well. So maybe I don't do it this way. Maybe do it in a different way. 1.5 weeks before exams ends. That's neat. Indeed. Spawns a command is a new process, yielding its control over to the terminal. When the process ends, control is yielded back to the parent. How does that work? Pizza, yeah. How about a salad? Oh, salad sounds good too. Pan or stuffed crust? It's like a Chicago deep style type pizza with, big, thick sauce on top, fuck ton of cheese. Zither says, if you have a Safeway near you, I recommend this pizza. It's like $4. I do have a Safeway relatively near me. Huh. Interesting. Although I don't eat chicken, so rip that, I guess. Minute KME, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? What motivates you to write open source software? Don't you feel burned out sometimes? Also, the fact that you write so much code every day. I don't know. It's fun. It's a hobby. I wish I made money from it, but I mean, I make some, but not enough to sustain. But I don't know. It's mostly just like it's fun. This is not open source, so we're not doing open source today. But yeah. Shaz, how's it going? Hello, hello. I'm gonna eat a salad right now. Ooh, sounds good. Sounds good. Is your day job as interesting? No, no. Kevin Joey says, "Big and thick are words I ever heard myself." It's true. It's true. Okay, so Tofu did not like that noise. I'm sorry. You go back to sleep. It's fine. I'll stop making the funny noise. Why have you done this to me? Tina T22. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, she's instantly back to sleep. little roly-poly tofu. Is your name Finnish or just silly? That's a good question, Marsha. The answer says, how do you decide if an error should inherit from exception or value error or any other built-in? So my rule of thumb is you never inherit directly from exception. Then I usually decide between type error, value error, and runtime error. I don't usually do any of the other ones. And value error, I don't know if value error is the right type here. I would be choosing, so runtime error is kind of like generic whatever. Value error is like there was an input that was incorrect. And type error is there was an input that was the incorrect type. That's how I think about it. So in this case, I mean, I could make the argument that the input to the URL caused an error, and so therefore it was a value. The URL was the problematic value. But I think runtime error is probably a better base here. I don't know. Catherine says, I'm afraid Tofu's gonna miss. Oh yeah, Tofu's totally gonna miss me. According to Mel, I am Tofu's favorite person. So. Do you know why stop iteration extends exception, but generator exit extends base exception? Because generator exit is not supposed to be handled in user code, I believe. Whereas stop iteration is. Can you show us some simple lines about that last explanation? Do you mean with the exception types here? And we can just look at things. All repos grep class.star error in Python files. Find all of my custom exceptions. And I don't write exceptions very often. Let's say grep astelane. Okay, so grep error. All repos grep. What do you get raised for? Oh, so this is an early exit. Value error, again, maybe not the best choice here. Because this is raised in the case where the grep command is incorrect. Which I guess, like, you could say the value that's incorrect is the grep command. This one I just had a runtime error. This was just like a generic error. That's not an exception, that's not an exception, that's not an exception. Validation error. So this is data validation, so the value error is definitely correct here. This is a custom test only exception. just making sure it gets re-raised. That's why it derives from exception, because I didn't really care. JK Gaslit, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Called process error. I think this predates Python 2.7. That's why I wrote that. Yeah, because I should have just used the subprocess one here. Yeah, this is very much predates subprocess dot check output. Check output. Yeah, or subprocess dot run. Jam, thank you for the resub at 11 months in a row. Thank you for your continued support. Hello to you as well. Oh, this one specifically has to extend syntax error so that it triggers behavior in the parser. This is another old school pre-Python 3 subprocess wrapper. This is a generic error that the underlying C library gives me, so I just generically go from runtime error. This is dead code, but also generic error, so I didn't really have anything here. This is from a test. This is from a little demo thing about re-raising exceptions, which is mostly irrelevant now that people don't write Python 2. And this is, the value of the version is incorrect, so that's why it's value error. So that's my rationalization for those ones, but I don't really use exceptions all that often. And sometimes I'll just raise, I think if it's important enough that you're going to write custom exceptions, like custom error messages, that raising generic types is not always the best, although I raise value error and type error a lot directly. But yeah, I don't know. iPete's Voice says, do you know why I can't commit GitHub workflow changes? I have to be on the GitHub website to do that. Do you have like SSH keys set up? You should be able to. Where are you moving? To Michigan. Here you can see Ace Attila using some code he wrote to find all the relevant code he wrote. Exactly. Do you always use virtualenvs? Yes, I do always use virtualenvs. No, we're not talking in Python without VM. I'm dirty with the pip3. Oh no, jam. You'll get an infection in your libsite packages. Yeah, it's true. Oh shoot, I am behind. I am supposed to have gotten water 30 minutes ago, so I'm gonna go get some water. I will be right back, and we will continue working on this in a bit. Where's my button? It's usually right here. I'll see you in a sec. All right, we are back. Got the water, and we're ready to do this thing. Okay, so I was thinking about this, and Yeah, I don't actually want to do the pull request computation here, unfortunately. No beer? Yeah, I don't have any beer left in my house at the moment. So if somebody W3 schools me, I have to go to the store. So we're putting some big bets here. And I've packed away all my wine as well, so you can drink water instead. Yeah, I'm gonna get so drunk on water. Um, yeah, so this is gonna be tricky. Prediction time? I don't know what to predict on yet because I don't know how this is gonna work. So we know what pull requests we're gonna comment on if we are um if we're here. We know what PR we want to comment on if we're here. We know we don't want to comment on this one. This is the tricky one, which is finding the commit message, which we can just do with JQ and grep. I think. I think. I think. So I think we actually don't want this script anymore. I'm not gonna delete it yet though. Do I still have that thing? Is it add commit? Oh, we do. Do you have the commit message here? Right? That's what we're doing here? Yeah, add commit. Okay, so we can get the message out of this and then grab. Um, okay, so commit message equals JQ dot. Oh no, we can just do grep here. Grep dash O. Does grep have look behinds? Look behind grep dash E. You can use Perl grep. We can also just use Python. Or you can also use cut. We can do this. Grep dash O. So grep dash O. Grep dash O. This. Oh, I had the plus in the wrong spot. So let's say that's merge pull request 123 from pre-commit.ci /web blah blah. And we need E. Hello? Oh, I forgot a 9 here. Droop. Okay, and then we can do grep dash O, grep dash EO, 0 to 9 plus. So that's a hacky way to get this out, I guess. Please ignore two personals, but is Stripe cool with you moving? How does that go down nowadays? I wonder what the reduction of cost of living. I assume they will decrease my pay. I don't actually know what the amount is. They might not. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure they will, which is fine. Wait, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Suban says, I wanted to try and plow through an entire bottle of vodka tonight, but I'm supposed to go on a date. I should cancel. When your priorities are between date and entire bottle of vodka, you're picking entire bottle of vodka? That's an interesting choice. Why not both? Smash them together. Oh man. Amino, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. He did just say he might start streaming more in 2 weeks. Yeah, I might start streaming more, so that'll be cool. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Do you like its taste? I like vodka. Vodka, good vodka tastes like water. T.T22 says, how does pre-commit.ci behave when there's an outage in the GitHub API? So this has happened a few times, and it depends on what is out in the GitHub API. Like if GitHub is not delivering webhooks, no CI system works at all. So that has already happened once, and in that case, we didn't get any calls, so it didn't look like a failure from our end, but anyone that was using any of the services obviously wouldn't have gotten any of the services. But in that case, every other CI provider is down, so it doesn't matter. There was another situation where GitHub was never completing merges for pull requests. So like pull requests were opening, but they never got a resolution where like the pull request and the master revisions, converged. And so pre-commit in that case, pre-commit.ci in that case spun for, I think it was something like 180 seconds. I've since changed it to 30 seconds. It spun for 180 seconds, then just said, no, we can never merge this, so sorry. Then there was another outage where GitHub was delivering webhooks, but some of the webhook responses were erroring. And in that case, pre-commit.ci mostly handled it through retries and execution. Like there was like a 6-hour period where GitHub was partially down, and pre-commit.ci did several thousand runs, and only about 30 of them were unable to complete. And then when the outage was over, I was able to retrigger those 30 runs. So that's how it's handled those outages so far. For the most part, like it's designed to be resilient against GitHub outages, but there are some that's like completely unavoidable and like nothing I can do about them. But yeah. Where are you moving? Michigan. I mean, it's vodka. Vodka won't reject you. Girl kind of peed herself last time we drank that much, so not letting her near that. Oh no. Well, that's an unfortunate. Hey, but I mean, if you're getting to second date, then fuck it, or second 2+. Anyway, okay, so if we do this grep here, Dennis Maciel says, have you officially launched pre-commit.ci? How many users so far? Yes, I have. EC2, no, Dynamo. Let me give you the user count. Describe table name runs. Nope, not runs. We want installs. Profile prod. We have 336 organizations or users, and I have done almost 90,000 runs. Getting pretty close to that big 100K number there. And I think there's a handful of paid accounts. What happens if you're on AWS DynamoD drop table? Yeah, that would be not so great. I wonder if github.ci or gitlab.ci are taken. The first one is parked by some dude who is offering to buy the domain from you. GitLab.ci does not resolve. Some dude is he Korea? No. Marsha. not an okay yoke. Okay, so I think we can do this. The thing is, what happens if it's IO load this to master? It returns non-zero. So what if we do this or true? That returns 0. Okay, we can do that. We can do that to get the PR. PR equals name equals PR colon giant shell blob. And then in here we need github events.workflow run.head commit dot message. Message. I wonder if voting's gonna work here. Probably not. Probably there's a coding bug there. I wonder if there's string functions, github, actions, expressions. Literal operators functions. Contains. Starts with. Ends with. Format. So the answer is no. Yeah, the answer is no. Okay, so that's not great. But I think that will work. Okay, so that's how we get the PR there. What do we do here? Pull request.url. Oh, why don't we not have the number? Oh, we do have issue number, right? C301, thank you for the resub at 11 months. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Issue number. That's what we want. So, to set output name equals PR. And github.event.issue.number. Okay, so that's how we get that there. And here we don't have one. Set output equals set that to the empty string. And then if outputs dot, does it do Boolean? Surely it'll do coercion, right? Outputs steps dot data dot outputs steps dot data dot outputs dot PR. And then we'll do curl dash x post dash h Authorization. Token. GH token. Read issue comment GitHub API. Hope you get rich. I mean, either way, I've made a service that I like, so it's good. You should buy GitLab.ci and redirect to pre-commit? No. Anyone from Estonia, I really want to buy Screen. Uh, hmm. Drink Dumper says, honestly, it should have been called Siphon. Are you going to buy ads or pre-commit CI? What would I buy? What do you mean? What do you mean, Jam? What do you mean by buy ads? List comments. Get a comment. Update a comment. Delete a comment. Where's create a comment? List, get, update, delete. Create. Oh, I just had to scroll down more. Okay, post. Body. Okay. Oh, like buy ads on GitHub or pre-commit. Oh, I don't know. No, I haven't done any. I don't have any thoughts on that yet. Knackle says, is this the Shiny Owner Club? It is indeed. Congrats on your Shiny Eevee, Knackle Eric. You finally got it. Could like Google AdSense for pre-commit, but I don't know if the use case is general enough. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think GitHub has ads. They don't have any third parties, so. Alright, hps api.github.com /repo/github repo. It's repository probably, right? GitHub repository /issues/ steps.data.outputs.pr / comments. And then we need to make a body. Do they have a curl command? Yeah. -d body GitHub actions automatic variables. A unique number for each run of a particular workflow in a repository. This number does not change. What the fuck's the point then? I'm hoping there's like a URL. That would be dope. Seems there's not. If you need to use a workflow's URL from a job, you can combine these environment variables. Sick. Sick. That's what I want. Oh. Damn it. So I need to write JSON in Bash with variables. This is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get real ugly. You find another spooter, Tofu? I think Tofu found a spooter. She's looking for a spooter back there. Silly Tofu. Should you do binary search someday? I've done it a few times on stream. He landed and I was like, who the heck is that person on the bottom? Wait, did I end up on this camera down here? I have to lean pretty far down to end up on the bottom. Did I lean all the way in? Seems wild. Does all the code have to be embedded like this, or can it call a script? It can call a script. It can call a script. Should I just do this in a script? Yeah, maybe we bring back the script. Yeah, maybe we bring back the script. Yeah, maybe we bring back the script. Deploy comments. Yeah, maybe we bring back the script. Okay, so we're gonna use the script after all. We're just gonna reuse the environment variables. Yeah. Powertify, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. GitHub. Do I want to pass in all these things along, or do we just embrace? We just embrace the environment. And the few. Thank you as well for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Get the repository. Alphabetize these. We can inline this because we're only making one call. And repo. And was it issues / pr / comments? And we need data equals JSON.dumps. Money, and then whatever our comment is, which we need this. Run URL equals. We also probably want to pass in the revision as well. Maybe we don't do argument parsing here. Maybe we do everything with environment variables, because right now we got a split. GitHub server URL / repo / action / run / GitHub run ID. Comment equals. Swiss and Wayne, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Deployed SHA to env or maybe we do I do shot also. It's like, why is the highlighting mad? Because I suck at YAML. Bash script object notation. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Douchey? Hello, hello. Welcome back. S1 Cube. Good to see you as well. James says, all right, hear me out. What if you add the option to redeem babbies for one problem in a site like binary search? Yeah, I could maybe do that. T.T22 says, why are you not using the keyboard that is split in half? Because silly buttons redeemed channel points to make me switch keyboards, so I switched keyboards. And if you get 20,000 channel points, you can make me switch back. And fight back and forth with keyboards forever. That is why. How long are you switched for? Till the end of the stream? Or until somebody makes me switch back? Unbounded. Yeah, basically end of the stream. I usually switch back at the end of the stream. What about half one and half the other? I mean, I could do that. Oh god. Holy shit. Oh god, no. Leave. Why is it so hard? Oh, I'm just like having a really hard time with my right hand. It's very weird. Maybe if I sit over here a little bit more. Oh, it's like really bad. What if we do it the other way? No, also bad. I think my right hand just fucking sucks. What was the combination we did before, which was actually not so bad? I feel like it was this. Yeah, for some reason... For some reason I can do this. I don't know why... I don't know why this works fine. But like, my hands are literally like this. But I can't do it when it's like this. It's some weird brain fuckery. But yeah, anyway. This one Cube says, somehow I don't get an alert on mobile when you go live. Maybe you gotta click the button. Click the button. Metabyte says that's not worth the 20k. It's fair, it's fair, it's fair. Teach their own on what they're willing to spend their points on. Okay. I think this is... good? I think this is good. Jeff FM, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. I can always iterate on this further later. And I can reuse this for the prod deploy. Yes, indeed. Marcia says, I just hoard mine and throw them at Anthog for code review. It's true. And then you never get me to review your code. I don't think I reviewed your code yet. Boxing Ninja says, I've saved up enough for code review, but I do not have code. Rip. Alright, we can get rid of the argument parser and this. And yeah, we can leave that. No longer need a argument parser. We got a syntax error on line 29 because I forgot to end the quote. We need from piping any JSON. And then those will get auto-fixed. Cool. Jess Lucy says, I do have code, but not enough points or time to let it be reviewed. That's fair, it's fair. Okay. I think this is probably good. That was weird. Yeah, we'll call this. And after deploy. Pre-commit will fix it for me. Sick. All right. Now we can do our prediction, chat. Will deploy comments work? Yes or no? I will give you 1 minute to do that. Comment after deploying to dev. Color Marker says, how much can I get reviewed for 25K? Can you review the whole library I work on at my job? It has to reasonably fit into like about a half an hour of stream. We'll put it that way. Indie Breaker, hello, hello, welcome to the stream. This is the most sketch part. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll see. We will see. All right, how did our prediction come out here? How much faith you guys got? Oh, it's most people say yes, but most points say no. All right. Well, after this runs and after I merge it, we will see the first part of this. I will need to make another pull request to test the other part of it, though. But in theory, after I merge this, it should comment on this pull request. That's what we're going for here. We gotta wait for the stupid tests to run. Okay, cool. All right, so in theory, after this merges, it will then deploy, and it should comment here. In theory. Let's pop some of these tabs. And we have this run should trigger another run after it completes. What's up, Indie Monkey? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Blah, 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 blah. My 53% coverage that I need to improve at some point, but haven't done that yet. Then this should trigger the deploy. Deploy dev, okay. That's being triggered. And did you just see that bullshit? It said started 12 seconds ago and then it reset back to 6. Some sneaky stuff going on here. It ran the script and we got our comment. Okay, so that part's working. The other part we need to check on. Oh, it sends me a GitHub notification. That's gonna be annoying. I thought I would like this behavior, but maybe I'm gonna disable this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so now I have to make another pull request and see if I can nano reamd. Open up the reamd. Just SPR, please ignore. Alright, so the first half is yes. Let's see if the second half is yeah. Alright, so we have to wait for it to be green here, and then we can do deploy. And we'll see if that works. And then the next part is I want to be able to go here. Where was it? I want to be able to go... Hello? I want to be able to go on these ones that I've already merged, and that's the second part we're going to implement today. I want to be able to go... please... What is it? I think it's deploy dev, please. But I want to be able to go deploy prod, please. And have it take an already merged pull request and deploy it to prod. That's the second part. Krazam! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Just Maciel says, dude, clean up the commits you make only to trigger CI. Yeah, I'm going to close this pull request when I'm done. There are some that I can't clean up that are on master, but whatever. Is the prediction ratios based on the amount of people who voted on each option, or is it point-based? I get to see both of them. I don't know. I think if you do /prediction, you can look at it, maybe? I don't know. I think it's both, though. Grassum says, finally, a Python dev. Good day, y'all. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I think the command is deploy dev, please. Maybe? I might have the wrong command. Oh, yeah, that's the right command. In theory. It says queued. Yeah, did you see that? The time lies here. That's so sketch. Why do they do that? That's so sketch. It ran this. Cool. That works. Deployed CBEC, which is this revision right there. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, so the prediction is yes. Prediction. Choose outcome. Yes. Congratulations on your channel point winning there. I see Eagle and Senpaz both got points there. Aggressive says, wow, you made a lot of videos on YouTube. Yes, you should check out my Explained playlist, which has all of my educational videos, and the easiest way to look at all of them, figure out what you want to do, is look at the playlist on GitHub, because this is a lot easier to read and scroll through and such. Oh, it's got to 100 stars here. That's kind of neato. There's also code samples there contributed by the community. So that's neat too. Cool. All right. So that part works. Oh, they changed the icon. Did you see that? They changed the icon. Yeah, this is a new icon. Interesting. Interesting. It's kind of a sad icon though, right? Burn it. You do not pass go. All right, so we've done this orange line. Now we have to do this purple line and this orange line. I think we're gonna do them both at the same time. Some poor graphic designer took months on the icon. Yeah, so it's an icon. It's something. All right. Okay, so the tricky part about this is we have to test. We are testing deploying to prod. Let's see. Let's see what the difference between dev and prod is right now. It should just be GitHub Actions changes. Invalid symmetric difference. Oh, because we just deployed we deployed that fake feature branch to dev. We could just do the difference between this and master. Grassham, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's just do name only first. Yeah. So nothing useful. So we're fine to play this. It's good. Grassham says I'm not using GitHub yet. It's probably worth starting. iPace Boy says I'm using code commit at work now, and for my personal projects I use GitHub. Ah, you are at an AWS shop. Interesting. I've never heard how is code commit, because I've never heard of anyone actually using it. Greta says, how long have you been studying programming? A lot of these are answered in my FAQ, which you can check out on YouTube. But I've been programming for 19 years. I've been doing Python for 9 of them. Yeah, I guess that answers that. All right. So we are now modifying this deploy prod workflow, which is going to look a lot like this at the start. So right now we only have workflow dispatch, but I also want to be able to trigger from issue comment. So we're going to put that in here as well. And then we're going to do this sort of output step up here. Oh, actually we want if. So we wanted a similar thing here. Oops. Hello? Why did that do that? Why did it do weird things? Oh, I must have done Control V instead of Control Shift V. Okay, so issue comment, it's on a pull request, and we want deploy prod, please. Or it's a workflow dispatch, and we do not have this workflow lab. Okay, so we have that. Now we gotta do this setup step thing. Oh my god. That line is way too long. I didn't realize how long it was. And we're unfortunately copying pasting it. Oh wait, we're not copy pasting it. Aha, we only need these two. Okay, never mind. I didn't need to do that thing that I did. Okay, and then we do this. And we also need to make sure that the pull request is merged. So we gotta check that first. I should also check that this revision is deployed to dev also. So, and this is the wrong value. So we're gonna do some logic there. But yeah. How long have you been studying? Oh, I already answered that. Yeah. Beast Boy says it's fine. I personally prefer GitHub, but I don't make the choices. Commits work exactly the same in code commit, but the UI is not the best. Yeah. Is Tofu there? Yes. Tofu is chilling out right here. There's Tofu. Having a little sleep. Being a cute little pupperoo. But yes, Tofu is here. How are you doing, Kalamarku? Okay, so what does a merged pull request look like in the API? Let's do public so I don't have to do creds. 1933. Curl. Oh, we could probably just curl this, maybe. Except we can do pre-commit / pre-commit pulls 1933. Sick. Okay, so there should be a merged SHA in here somewhere. AF 0 to 9, 40. In PR.json. Merge commit SHA. I think that's the one we want. 4E, 3EC. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. 4EC, 3EC. Is that what this is? Yes. Okay, that's real good. That's real good. Okay, so where does that live? Merge commit SHA. Oh, it's top level. Okay. Ref. What does ref get used? Oh, the artifact download. But it should always be master 3. We forbid deploying from other branches, so we don't need ref. We do need SHA and we need yar. Merge commit SHA. And then I think we just need to do the issue comment at the end. This might be easy. This might be a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. This is prod, PR SHA token. We need that there and that there. And I think it has to be merged for this to work, so something else will crash before then. Color Marker says, I'm doing well. How about you? Take the dogs out for a walk right now. Maybe we'll see you in Tofu one of these days. Oh, maybe. Perhaps. Tofu already went on her long walk today, though, so that's why she's real tired back there. Alright. What do we change here? Yeah, issue comment. We deploy prod, please. And we grab merge commit SHA. And we get PR. And this is the same as before. Oh, but we need to make sure we're using that value. Yeah, so instead of inputs.sha, we want outputs steps.data.outputs.sha. Why do we check out? Oh. Steps.data.outputs.sha. This is at least so we're consistent with the stuff on disk. That makes sense. Okay. And we're always pulling the artifact from master. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna work. All right, prediction time. Prediction. Will this deploy to prod via comments? Yes, no, and 1 minute. All right, bet your channel points, chat. Yeah, this one's a risk. This one's a risk. I think there'll be a good split on this one. Deploy to prod via comments. See what people bet though. Somebody bet 10 channel points. I'm betting that's Marsha. Wow, we got little bets here. Come on, put your foot in the pot. Get some points. Oh, somebody put in 10K. Okay, somebody has put points in the pot. Oh man. Okay, now they're racking up. I shouldn't be encouraging betting. You can bet whatever you feel safe betting. Unfortunately, they're all fake internet points, so. Alright, let's see what the prediction looks like. Alright, we have 7 yeses and 9 nos. What is this? Oh, I know who betted the most points, too. Interesting. Interesting. DDelsp has a lot for no, and Eagle PT has a lot for yes. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so we should just need to merge this pull request, and then we will do the comment on this pull request and see if it works. And if it works, then we're gonna apply it to all my other repositories. Eagle PT says it's all or nothing. Is how it works. Samu, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Box Ninja says I didn't realize you can put in a custom amount. I was just spamming the button. Oh yeah, you have to put in an amount. Otherwise, I think it makes you only bet 10. Like 10 is the minimum. Cause yeah, you could double up if you had enough points. All right, so we merge this, and we wait for it to tell me it has deployed to dev. C2X, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. GrandPL says, I can't bet because of the hazard law in Germany, or in Poland. I love this country. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what does it have you do instead, Cran? Does it lets you predict, but it doesn't let you bet? How does that work? Reborn Phoenix, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know how I read Poland and said Germany. That makes no sense in my head. Kevin Joberg says, I can't bet as well. I can predict, but with no stakes. Interesting. So they let you participate, but you can't bet Babby. Interesting. It makes sense. There's laws for that stuff. Is my shirt? No. I thought I had buttoned my shirt incorrectly. Because I rebuttoned a few buttons because I felt like I was being a little bit too much of a scrut. Okay. All right, it's deployed to dev. Deploy prod, please. Press fingers. And close some of these. And look at actuals. Okay, so it skipped deploy dev. That's good. And it's running. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. What happened here? Here. The fuck? It got no Shaw. What? Merge commit SHA. Isn't that what we showed before? Hello? Alright, well, that's a prediction for no. Bummer. So now I gotta figure out what the fuck happened, though. I wonder if I retry it, if it will succeed. I wonder if it's like a race condition thing. Or did I typo something? Oh, music has stopped. Let's typos first. Steps, data, outputs, SHA. That's the same as this, right? Steps, data, outputs, SHA. Yeah, those are all the same. So, SHA must have been empty. Points at this. I'm curious if I click retry, if it will succeed. Nope, that failed again too. Hmm. We have like no useful thing here. Hmm. I could try and see what this value is. Figure out why we didn't get this here. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. Tricky. It's very weird. Alright, um, Perl -H authorization token. I'm concerned. Just because I think this might show my token, I'm going to give you a view of tofu while I press this command. Okay, the command worked. All right. So what I did in the thing is this. So that'll get us our PR. And then and then this is the next command. What the fuck gives? Why does that work? What kind of bullshit is going on here? Why does this work? Oh. I know what's happening. Wait, no, I don't know what's happening. I was thinking that this is maybe getting a 404. Or like an error, because this secret was not available. But this secret should be available. I thought I was missing like environment variable stuff down here. This is very strange. Because it fucking works here. Hmm. 2.93 to 1 winnings and coming right. Yeah, yeah. Koenig says easy 6k point. Nice. Fox Ninja says, I was hoping one of us would have a successful deploy today. I'm still trying to get this AWS Copilot test to work. Fireball Monkey says, Tofu is very cute. Indeed, indeed. Tofu is Juicebox Hero's pup here. I'm taking care of Tofu for the for this week and change. Well, Juice is on vacation. What is the colon for in the echo? That's just how GitHub parses this as a command. Very weird. Very, very weird. Because we just showed it worked, so that's what I'm confused about. That's what I'm very confused about. And it got 6,500 bytes, which is larger than this. Well, actually, I don't think that tells me. Oh, this is the total bytes, right? 18,399. Okay, yeah. So we got the same number of bytes. What the fuck happened here? Why didn't this work? Oh wait, we have the Shaw there. Right? Um Where's the ref? Why is ref not listed here? Oh, that's scripts. It's the other repo. This also doesn't list ref. Yeah, so it's definitely not getting that value somehow. I just don't. I can't think of why this isn't working. Oh, I see what it is. Have you and chat figured out? You're screaming at your screen. Why this isn't working? All right, compare the left and the right. What's different? What's different between the two, chat? It's very subtle. Stupid mistake. So remember when I was copy and pasting this? I copy and pasted from here up. Yeah, Duchi's got it. I copy and pasted from here up, but I'm missing this down here. So I need ID data. And that's how I'm able to reference data.outputs down here. So yeah, that should fix it. Unless there's another bug. There might be another bug. But I'm fairly certain that fixes it. Should we bet on it, though? Oh, man. The last one was a big payout. All right, we're going to bet on this one. Same prediction as last time. Yeah, so many bets. I mean, it's rare that we get to be like, is it going to work? Are we going to be the new salty bet stream? Probably not. I mean, we're not betting anything real, so... Yeah. Fix, deploy, prime. Command-M, fix, deploy, prod. Wow, we have people still betting no. I'm amazed. I'm amazed that there are no bets. Salty Bets is a betting stream that runs Mugen 24/7 and use fake monies. I don't know what Mugen is. All right, what did we see in our prediction this time? Got 2 people betting no, but 40,000 points are on yes. Man, if it's somehow no, the 2 of you that bet no get a 41-1 payout. Holy shit. Okay, well, let's make this pull request, merge it. Really hoping for a network glitch. You're praying for those cosmic rays. While that's going, we have a big ol' pull request review for code examples for the explains playlist. Thank you for contributing these. Oh man, yeah, this one is quite a lot of contents here. Did you fix my like Dockerfile fuck up here? Oh, you did. Thank you. I was trying to make a bunch of different file names here so that I had each thing, but I screwed it up while recording it. The plan was to do that so that you could do this while making the code sample. So I'm very happy that you did this. So thank you for that. Just spot check, make sure these look good though. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I mean, you also run these, so I don't really need to spot check them. Although for some reason one of these didn't work because live demos and such. Oh, static method and class method. Yeah, this one had a lot of code writing for it. And then implementing my own class method and static method. Yeah, looks good. Thank you for that. And you get a GIF. Is it going to be a cat or a pupperoo? Or is it going to be a Pikachu? Oh, you got the little baby kitten. Ship it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so merge this. That should auto deploy to dev. Octavius, hello, hello. My favorite stream. Well, I'm glad I'm your favorite. Appreciate that. Is Intel here? Yes. And I'm a little embarrassed. I don't remember their Twitch handle. I think it's the Endless River, but I might be wrong. Maybe they'll talk in chat and confirm confirm who it is. I feel bad, but I'm pretty sure. But I could be wrong. Yeah, we'll see. Or they'll speak in the Discord. One of the two. Oh, it's not you. Oh. Who is it then? Is it Parsit? Wait, maybe they don't. I don't know. I don't know who it is. Who is it? I should know. It's definitely a long-time viewer. They've been around the channel for a very, very long time, and they have spent so much effort in putting out the code samples. I'm eternally grateful for the work that they've done there. Okay, we've deployed to dev. Now we deploy prod, please. And we cross all of our fingers and toes and whatever else you want to cross. And we hope this works. It has gotten past the artifact download, and we got a comment here. Deploy to prod. Oh yes. All right, let's run our status commands. Prod is at 120, and dev is at 1202. Sick. Deploy system works. All right, that's a yes for our prediction. And that means people basically win 0 channel points. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Recursive Chat? Hello, hello. Sib Apple, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. Oh man, it's really bothering me now that I don't remember who that is. I want to say, what is their handle? Parsit. I want to say it's Parsit. But Parsit GDPR'd their Twitch account, and I'm pretty sure GDPR'd their Discord account. But I could be wrong about that too. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I feel bad. Oh, it's like the most awkward feeling. Okay, this works. I guess the next thing that I want to do with this is apply this to my other repositories. And normally I would all repos this, but I need to make code changes to make it work in most of the other ones as well. Because I'm pretty sure their tests don't run correctly. Before I do that, I'm going to fill up my water because I'm overdue for doing that. And so I will be right back. All right, we're back. More water. What is Benoit B. Mandelbrot's middle name? Benoit B. Mandelbrot. It's good yoke. I like that one. Yeah, Mandelbrot's a fractal. Fractally thingy thing. Okay. So, I'm going to use all repos to find what I need to do here, though. So we're going to do that. All repos clone pre-commit.ci. These are the repos that we need to fix. Why are they not in any order? That's supposed to be sorted. Huh. It's in a deterministic order, but not sorted. That's weird. L30T, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. Yeah, this must be not in a sorted order. Yeah, this is not sorted. Okay. How does all repos grep work? All repos grep dot PCI lambda dot JSON. Yeah, that one's ordered. All repos grep must have a sort. Yeah. Oh, it sorts on the repository. Got it. Why are they not in order? That's another question. Anthony Forgets Code. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Marsh says, I feel smart when I vaguely understand stuff. Sometimes there's conversations about code stuffs in Melky server, and I'm able to hold a code conversation and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not super dumb. That's cool. That is cool. List repos. Something must be a set. Hmm. Hmm. No, this is Vix. So the GitHub API returns them out of order. Oh, I bet the GitHub API returns them in creation order. Yeah, so I think this is the easiest fix for this problem. Yeah, I think that'll fix. Infinite Code says, ta-da! Yeah. I can code for so long without getting exhausted. Well, I don't know. All permutations of grep alias. Did I do get grep somewhere in here? Yeah. No, I think I only have 2 of them. Oh, I don't want to do that one. That would be mad. I have the P. I think I also have grep. Nope. I think I only have. I think I only have grpe. I thought I had grp, but I guess I don't have grp. But it's very, very astute observation there, S1 cube. Yeah. So before we do that, though, let's figure out if there's a way that we test this. Test. Yeah, so one way that we could ensure this tests it, well, I don't want to rewrite this whole thing. Is there something that writes on a full file config, or do they all depend on file config? Well, we could test it sorts filtered repos file config. Repos JSON. Contents equals repos JSON.read or JSON.loads. File config. Repos JSON on right, view contents. Like so. Definitely said that wrong, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so this should reverse this. Make the repos JSON out of order. And then run the clone. Where clone run? Yeah, my face is a little shiny right now. Hey, what's up, Late Rose? How's it going? Welcome back. Tomato potato fried. It's less that it's oily and more that I'm partially sunburned. Like my nose is sunburned, so it does this annoying shiny thing. But yeah, that's what happens when you go outside a lot. How often do you drink coffee per day? 0 times. I never drink coffee. I've had coffee like 3 times in my entire life. How did we do this up here? Insert sorted repos filtered equals list repos filtered. This should assert that the keys are in sorted order, which should fail right now, but not for that reason. Not for that reason either. Repo 1, repo 2 equals repo 2, repo 1. Okay, cool. This is failing. And then in cloud, we want to put that sorted thing in the one place. Where was that? Here. Sick! Sure that filtered repos are sorted. I think you just got all face licked by no. Dogs eat poop. I don't let dogs lick my face, and if I let them lick my hands, I wash my hands immediately afterwards. Yeah. Oh, my second guess was correct. Okay, I was right. But there we go. Don't feel bad for my Twitch username. Your second guess was correct. I'm watching your stream and I enjoy it a lot. In fact, I really appreciate what you do for the whole Python community and for programming in general. We need more people like you. Oh. Okay, but I do know who it is. Parser was the second guess, but they GDPR'd their Twitch account, so yeah, and their Discord account, I think, as well, if I recall correctly. So that's why we haven't seen them in a very, very long time. The person that was always in Discord but not on Twitch, yeah. And now I believe they're on neither platform. They're just on GitHub now until they GDPR their GitHub account, which I hope doesn't happen. Why do I have to sign in to view that pull request, Kevin? What's up with that? Oops, that's not what I wanted. It's making me sign in. It's like a super glitchy alert thing. Check the dot in the URL. Oh. It's not fixed. Somebody said it was fixed before, but it's not fixed. But also, like, why would it do that? Oh, this works. Approve Ruby symbols. Oh. Is this like some weird grammar file they had to do? Oh, they have their own syntax? Oh. They're not using like any of the standard ones? Huh. Oh, time to hit the bed? Yeah. That makes sense, Kevin. Could that be weird? Yeah. Zephyr says bash cat with cat. What? The classic cat command, but with a cat. Oh. That's kind of neat. Meow, 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 meow. That's cool. That's cool. How does it work? Does it literally just prints? It is. It's literally just prints. Why is there so much code here? Should it not just be print? I guess it has to center this, but there's like sprintf for that or something. They have their own grammar, basically a state machine. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, yeah, we were working on this. Git push origin head. You know, down the rabbit hole we go. That's weird. I should fix it. Okay, we fix it. We fix it. We fix it. That's the center of the cat borders and the text. Yeah, that makes sense. Marcia says, also, Anthong, I almost added you in Melky's Discord. Maybe I should have. Someone was talking about how they didn't realize you can just do grep-i butts. And they always do cat file grep-i butts. Oh yeah, unnecessary usage of cat. UUOC. Sick. Oh, got another notification. Oh, this is that. Why is that's an old notification? This one it didn't work. Cool. I just wanted you to come in and say that, but then I decided not to. I mean, you could have said it. It would have been fine. You can throw down your UUOC. Okay, that's not working from before. I gotta wait for this to run. The tests are kind of slow for this, if I remember correctly. Oh, also, I'm only running them in 3.6 and 3.7. Interesting. Probably because it doesn't really have any special code. And probably just works in 3.9. And probably 3.10. Probably, maybe. I wonder if there's a sock overflow. What would they do on sock overflow? Instead of Googling around thinking there was like a site that said it, but just found some Stack Overflow post. I linked that instead. I see. Yeah, so the test passed in 3.9. Don't have to do anything. Do not resolve host. It would probably be socks.stackexchange. Are you fucking me? Did I not rerun the test? What? Dict items is not reversible. Is that new? Really? That must be new. It's time to drop 3.6 and 3.7 for this? No, this is like super simple. Interesting. Optional flag, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. Well, I guess we gotta fix that then. Test. Test. How though? We can do this. Contents V. Contents K. Does that work? The answer says I tried 310 in talks. Many packages don't have wheels yet, so I was missing a lot of compilers and header stuff. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of work. Soccer Flow is registered in 2020. Someone else has your weirdly specific idea, Marsha. Well, it looks like it failed again. So maybe dictionaries aren't reversible either? Dict is not reversible. Very strange. I guess it makes sense. But we can do a first tuple of this. And now it doesn't fit on one line. Sads. I should leave a comment so that I remember to do this later. If I ever drop old versions. Hey, what's up, Astoria? Welcome back. It's good to see you. What to do in Python 3.8? Plus, this can use reversed contents items. Oh man, so all of our dev machines at work are macOS, and this means that they are case-insensitive file systems, and this means that Git acts strangely with them. One example is you can do git push origin lowercase head, and it just works. Because Git, uses the file system as an API. But like a bunch of people that write infrastructure code have encoded this into the code bases and also into their brains. So like if they ever were to actually run code on other platforms, it would not work. And it's just like one of the man, it grinds my gears whenever I see it, but it's also just like I would have never thought that like that would be a thing that you could accidentally stumble into. 3.6 has end of life in December, and whoever moves away from 3.6 won't use 3.7 either. Yeah. Yeah. That's fairly straightforward, fairly correct, fairly reasonable. I eat bogeys says no T-Rex keyboard today. We started out on it, but then silly buttons had us rotate. Pre-commit hook forbid lower head, yeah. I mean, I went and fixed it because it was bothering me enough to fix it, but it was also at the same time like, hmm. Cool. Okay, that passes now. We'll make a release of that. Chowfix says, what's this with macOS file system? So, depending on the file system implementation that you use in macOS, you may have a case-insensitive file system where upper and lower case things are the same. I don't think that's the default though. Did it change in APFS? Are we not using APFS at work? I don't know. APFS case sensitive. Okay. The new default APFS uses that. I guess we are not using APFS? Now we have to be. Is there like some... Oh. Okay, so the two defaults... my guess is this is the default. And then there's APFS case sensitive. And this is not being used. I think work is using this. But really, they should be using this. But yeah, legacy macOS file systems were not case sensitive. And so my guess is case sensitive is still not the default. But yeah, it sucks. When you install, you specify? Yeah. Kevin Joberg says, all right, I'm off for tonight. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you around in the future. Let me make a release with this. Tag the shell. Oh, we haven't released this very many times, despite getting up to 1.21.1. I think it's just set up as CFG. Oh. Did I change a setting here? I don't remember this highlighting like this. Oh, yeah. It's right here. It's like... I don't remember changing that. That looks different. Okay, this is what I expected. Rizix, how's it going? It's actually Rix's, but I always say Rizix. Welcome back. It's good to see you. APFS case sensitive generates a lot of problems in third-party software. Yeah, it makes sense. Hakatos, hello. Good to see you again. Man, both of you. It's been a while. Recursive Chat says, why does importing a module from a zip file work? Because eggs and wheels and there's like a special Python distribution that's entirely a zip. Embedded distribution, I think that's what it's called. But it's a feature. It's not a bug. Rixes says, hi, it's been a while. Indeed. It's good to see you again. And because magic, yeah, zip import is what the module is called that enables that. -mv1.21.2. Oh, hey, we triggered a bug in code completion. Apparently \tab? No? How did I don't know how I triggered it. Maybe somebody can clip it. Remember my API password. Flotstrew says, hey, Anthony's Code. I was wondering, is there any non-obvious reason not to instantiate exceptions at another location than where they will be raised? Also the same for reusing the same instance of an exception. So that is an interesting question, and let me show you a piece. Well, I can't show you the actual code, but I'm going to show you something that's very similar to the actual code. I recently optimized a piece of code at work in a class called task, which had it had something like this. If some error condition, raise value error, or raise my specific exception message, and then some other code, and then if some other error condition, raise my specific exception, or my Other exception message. Thesix, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And there were like 4 or 5 different conditions here. And I guarantee you what happened here is they wrote the original code where they inlined all of the exception messages. And then some senior engineer came along and was like, you could dry up this code by, only assigning the message once and then reusing it. Or, same thing, like, you could dry this code up by only assigning the exception once and clean up this code. But in this case, and this code looks fine, right? There's nothing like, it seems fine at a glance, right? But this particular line contributed to 18.7% of all of the execution time of all of the code in the repository. 18.7% was just that one line. And the reason is this representation function was expensive. There's a repr down here, which basically built up strings of all the attributes and then showed that in the output. And you would have never guessed without linting or without doing a performance analysis on this. But this pattern was causing a huge amount of execution. And the way I fixed it was really dumb. I just did this. And then I went in here and did repr instead. And that simple change made an 18.7% improvement in performance. But pretty impressive for just like a very tiny thing that I was like, what the fuck? Why are we spending so much time in repr? And then, easy fix. Crimpiel says, time for me to go as well. Can't wait for the EU-friendly streams. Live from Michigan, indeed. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. I don't know what you want, Clip, so I just got back the last minute. Okay. Let's see. So after this, after that, after this, after this. Okay, it's here. No, it's after this too. Oh, that was too late. Oh, I typed way too fast here. What? Oh, I'm gonna have to like slow that down and look at it. Okay, but you did capture it though, so I can look at it later. Flackus, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Nurm says, what does the bang R do? Oh, I swear I have a video on this. String formatting. Yeah, that one. Explains string formatting. So I go over it in that, but basically bang R is convert this using representation. So it's the same as if I had written repr self, but a little mini language instead. Charo5, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Exani says, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly, right? iBoogie says, do you have a video on how you go about doing performance? Yes, I do. I'll just do pretty as it show up. Yeah, pretty Python profiling. So check out that video. The first one here. I go over the performance analysis tools. Sorry, this one that I use, and specifically the one that I use to find those bugs. Danho, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Foster says, but there's no built-in features to base exception that somehow looks at where it was instantiated. No. Correct. There's exceptions keep track of their frame when raised, but before they're raised, they have no information. So yeah, you can completely reuse instances of exceptions if you wanted to. So what was optimized here? Asks Denny111. It's good to see you again. So all I optimized here is I just deferred this repr so that it's only built in exceptional cases. So I didn't even try and optimize this function. I could have, but there was like no real reason to optimize this. Instead, I just made it so it wasn't called. I took this and moved it into here. Or I made it so it was only called in exceptional cases instead of always, because it was always being called before, and then it was never called after. But yeah. Okay, cool. Caught up on chat. I couldn't find it in my 10-minute search. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Push origin head tags. But felt pretty good to optimize that. What was one of the other ones I optimized? The other one's harder to explain. Yeah. Is this what they call lazy programming? Yeah. Or wet programming. It's the opposite of dry. So if they wouldn't have over dried their code, they wouldn't have had the performance bug. Python cannot be slow if not called. Exactly. The fastest code is code that you never run. In other words. Okay. So we did all that just so I could bump the version here and do all repos, find files, PCI, lambda. And now they're still not sorted, right? Because we have to do all repos clone. And then they'll be sorted, and then I can run all repos, find files. And now they're sorted. Perfect. Okay, these are the ones we need to update. We have already done web. That was my guinea pig because it was the most complicated one. And I guess we can start with alert email. Get clone. And the problem with alert email is I'm pretty sure it has no tests. So it's literally, oh, and it makes this at the model scope. So weird. How am I going to do this? Because it specifically calls coverage in that script. Maybe I should add talks to these? I kind of didn't want to, but maybe I should? Mike says, thoughts on Golang? It's fine. I don't really like writing Go because, I don't know, it's pretty verbose, and I feel like Go is the type of language that you want to write if you want to rewrite everything for not very good reasons. But it's fine. I don't know. I've written a bunch of it. Dale says this is a slow method. False. This method is never called because it's not performant. Exactly. Foster says the fastest code is using Vim macros and then hard code everything. O0 for every algorithm. 5 head. Yeah. Astro says chess greater than Go. That's actually like a fairly good analogy to the programming language as well, because Go is an incredibly simple game. But because of that, it's, I don't know. Oh, I can watch the clip in 0.25. Well, I have to zoom, so I'm just gonna do it later. It looks like you typed caret / op tab. Ah, indeed. Well then, I don't know where the bug lives though. But you were indeed right, Marsha. So yeah, there's a bug. If somebody in the chat is on a newer version of Bash and Bash completion and could test if that's still a bug, because I'm on a year and a half old version, so I don't know. All right, do we set up talks? Do we set up talks? Yeah. So the problem is these two lines are going to be different. Maybe I just set up tests even though they don't exist? we could inline this so that it doesn't have it in model scope. The thing with changing this is it's my alerting system, so... Bash 5.1.8 still a bug. I don't know where it would be reported, though. Backslash, or /tab is a bigger error, too, and it tries to include everything in your root directory. That's funny. Typo I did environ p. Did. Yeah, that's the risk here. Thank you, IE Bogies. So this seems to have that covered? Yeah, probably. Any reason you prefer an Ubuntu VM versus using WSL? Yeah, check out the video that's linked above. The bang OS command that you ran. So click through that one. Oh, the music has stopped. Yes, please continue. So one option is I add tests. There's really not any logic here, though, is the thing. Outdated version! With the year of subdom. Thank you for the resub, outdated version. I believe that gets you a fancy new badge as well. And welcome back. Good to see you. But $prens is always better? Yeah, I don't use backticks anymore. Backticks are basically what $prens use, but they're worse in every single way. Denny111 says easy answer, WSL sucks. Yeah, kind of true. It's still really impressive for what it does, but I'd rather just use a VM. But yes, the $pren substitutions is way better than the backticks ones. I used to use backticks until I realized how bad they were. So, yeah. Oh, is there really anything worth testing here? I guess we could do an integration test on this. Yeah, we could do not an integration test. We could do a test where we mock this and pass in data of a particular flavor and then check the output. We can do that. So let's write some tests. Let us write some tests. That'll actually give us more confidence about the changes I'm making as well. Thinker tests. Requirements div minimal. Do we have? No, we don't. PyTest coverage. I don't think I need packaging anymore. Yeah, I do need it. Data version says, "Why are your socks yelling now, Marsha socks?" Tries to make Windows less bad, but in doing that, it taints its own goodness. Thus, it sucks. Oh, I already have a test directory. I think I just added that. Handler test.py from alert email import handler. Test smoke and the handler. We need class.environ. I guess we can do a fixture here. set email source test. Like that patch not dict. Email source. Source at example.com and email dest at example.com. And I should work on the other screen. Okay. Okay, pytest.mark.use set email vars. Okay, so that'll set the environment variables. We also want to lock this out. Go to 3 client. Handler dot lambda handler. Lambda handler? I should really get a real record here. But we can just budget for now. SNS. Message, and this should be a JSON dumped message, which just has. Oh wait, oh yeah, which just has alarm name. Message equals. Okay, so that should run that, and then we can do mock.return value dot, and I really hate these types of tests. Send email dot assert called once with source equals, the from email should be source at example.com, and then destinations should be dest at example.com, and raw message should be data and then some string, which we don't quite know what that's going to be yet. So it should fail. I don't know why there's parentheses there. Over here, probably because they were function calls before I fixed them. PyTest is not defined. Here's photo 3. Oh, we need a lot more stuff in here. Alarm name. Text. New state reason. Things broken. Broken. State change time. 2021 01 01. Faria Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Email dest is not defined. That's from me changing this. Okay, so now you have to do mock dot return value dot something. Dot send raw email dot call args. Dot what? Raw message data. Okay, so this is what we should expect to see. Expected message equals this. And this is how we write a bad test. Cool. Huh? How do we not have coverage? We also want code defaults as well. Oh, we have PyTest because this is an old VM. Easy fix. Easy fix. Easy fix. Nurm says I kind of like WSL. Lets me install and run different compilers / interpreters. Don't really have enough CPU RAM to effectively run a full VM. Well, depending on your WSL version, it is running a full VM. Vaders, hello, says, do you switch keyboards to switch things up? Man, I really should make a FAQ for this. So there's a channel point redemption that lets me that forces me to switch keyboards, but usually I start with the split keyboard. Silly Buttons redeemed the points today. Shibi Shiva, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Mila, welcome back. Good to see you. So smoke test is like a super minimal test. No, it's like I'm not actually. This is not a very good test. It's mostly just like run the thing and copy the inputs and outputs and just like make sure that doesn't change. It's not like a real great test here. The Amateur General says, should test files have doc strings or not? I'm of the opinion that almost all doc strings are useless. So I do not put doc strings in tests. I usually don't put them in code either, but I don't know. I don't like I don't like doc strings at all, personally. Jam? Wait, you were here earlier, right? Hello. Good to see you. Smoke tests vary, but they're typically lightweight integration tests that test basic functionality but aren't a full integration test suite. Yeah. Mike says, any advanced Python books you recommend reading? I don't read books, so I don't know. Sorry, Mike. Okay, let us build the virtual env again. And now I should be all the coverage. And we need to set our this to 89. Is that what it said it was? 89? Cool. We need to add the coverage. Actually, we could get cocky. And then we could run a prediction, right? Yeah. This would be a real test of the code here. All right, we're gonna do a prediction. Will everything work? First try. Yes or no? So this includes deploying, testing the actual deployed component, and the test suite. Those three things. Those three things all have to pass for this to be considered everything working in this repository. Give me a tough bet. A tough bet. I think a lot of points are gonna exchange hands here. Well, I see a lot of people have bet no so far. Oh, we got some yes bets. We've got some bets here. Wow, these are really stacking up. I'm Gifty's got 11k on the line with no. And tests and deployments. Daniel says, I have faith in you. I mean, not really, but sure we'll play that I do. All right. Okay, so we're about to start the first thing. Do the test pass. Oops, I didn't mean to open up my YouTube. All right, big old copy paste from the other repo. Bit of reworking in there. Oh, we upgraded all the versions too. It's fine. What could go wrong? WCGW. Oh, you were too late, Box Ninjas? Rip. What were you gonna bet anyway? Okay, so first step, do the test pass. You were gonna bet no? March says, I saw a little grammar error in some documentation. Open up their website repo and push to fix. Nice. Awesome. Yassine! Thank you for the resub with Prime at 9 months. Does that get you a new badge? I think it does. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Yeah, it does get you a new badge. Cool, cool. All right. Did it succeed? All right, the test passed. The test passed. So, that's the first part. And then if we merge it... I'm Gifty says, don't make me a broke man. Hey, you chose to bet your imaginary internet points. That's not on me. It only breaks keyboards? I still haven't done that silly keyboard breaking video yet. Yeah, you did get your new badge, Yassine. Indeed, indeed. Okay, so this should run. I see your badge, the Endless River. Where's my mod badge? It disappeared. Okay, so it should auto deploy to dev now. Things are looking good so far, chat. Things are looking good. See if I caught it fast enough. 3D9. Oh, I was too slow. Okay, so I deployed to stage or to dev. I need to validate that works. So I need to send myself an email. Publish? What is the SNS topic for this? Reform. I think it's alert email. Yeah. AWS SNS publish. Help. Topic ARN. Oh, I don't know the actual ARN. If you don't specify a value for topic ARN, you must specify a value for the phone number. What? Because I gotta look at the topic ARN. William MB, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Surely there's a list topics, right? Oh, perfect. Okay, so we have topic ARN. Yes, SNS published, topic ARN, this message. And we gotta do our JSON dance here. Justin All, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Is this what we need? Alarm name. Test. New state reason. Broken. State change time. Okay. Think that'll work. So we'll try that. And it should send me an email, in theory. Gotta wait for all the lambdas to churn and do all their stuff. Oh, yeah. That was quick. So that works. That works. So now we test whether it deploys to prod. It's looking like a yes, chat. It's looking like a yes, chat. All right, deploy prod, please. Also, water check. I got water. I need to fill up though. Anthon could be a drug lord with all this hash. Wait, what hash? What? Rizix says RIP points. Oh man, Rizix, I'm Gifty, and Yurm also bet here. How will I financially recover? Was I alt tab when we predict again? Yeah, you missed it. Have we deployed yet? How long does this script take to load? I guess we can go here. Did we get a comment? Where's my comment? Oh, deployed to prod. That's a yes, chat. That's a yes, chat. Prediction. Ooh, this is a very close bet here. Will everything work first try? Yes. Fucking sick. Alright, so that's alert email done. Oh, I have been streaming for almost 4 hours. Should we do one more? Or should we call? Well, I think we're gonna call it here. I'm hungry. I want to eat some lunch. Which is gonna be pizza, because why would it be anything else? Yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. Let me do my little spiel, and we'll send you off to another channel. We're gonna mix it up today. Normally, I stream on Mondays and Saturdays, and I announce my streams in 2 places. We're gonna do Discord first, so you can join the Discord. That's one of the places where I announce my streams. And I also announce them on Twitter. And that's twitter.com/codewithanthony. Yeah, look at me mixing it up. We're doing the spiel backwards today. Additionally, I upload my previous content to YouTube. That is youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode, where you can find previous streams or educational content that I try and upload daily, although I'm out of videos, so we're not going to have a video tomorrow, sorry. I've been really busy with packing, so I haven't had time to do extra streams, and I haven't had time to record, so oh well. But here's my thought, chat. Since I did Discord first, maybe I'll get more of you to join and hang out with us in our cool community. But I don't know, probably not. that was just my brain thoughts there. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Let's go find someone to raid.